I wouldn't touch that funny girl fiasco with a 10-foot tweet, darling. No shot, no way, not if you asked me. Not that anyone's asked me, which is insulting. Honestly, I'm very good at damage control. I'm like a white Olivia Pope with more wine and less bags. But PR is very hard, especially image crisis control, but I'm very good. Anywho, when my little kindergartner Apple asked me if I would Zoom into your class today, I was elated. I mean, Parent Profession Day is a joy to be a part of. And I wish I could be there with you all in person, but I just have so many meetings. Oh, a question in the chat. Let's see. Why are you at the pool if you're so busy? Well, Timmy, because, I work hard and I play hard, duh. And you really should all learn that now, that you should play as hard as you work. So, now that we've started, if anybody has any more questions that they'd like to ask in the chat, like your friendly classmate, Timmy. Goody, another question from Candace. Hi, sweetie. Let's see. Why are you in a bathrobe? Well, I didn't want to spill my wine on my outfit now, did I, dear? Speaking of, how was your mother's alcoholism? I haven't seen her in a PTA meeting since last year. Oh, another question from Elena. Elena asks, how would you have spun it? Spun what, dear? Leah's illiterate. Oh, come on, that's speculation. A conspiracy. Would have expected more from you kindergartners. And that's how I would have spun it. Anyway, back to the situation. What would I have done? Wouldn't you like to know? However, and I'm always telling Apple this, aren't I, darling? Darling, Apple? Yeah. But one simply cannot work for free. So as much as I would like to tell you what I would have done, I can't. Unless one of your mommies or daddies can afford my retainer. I suppose it's good no one asked me, since it would have been rather difficult, since she is a literal racist. I mean, we have the receipts. Like, how many more times does Samantha Ware or Naya, God bless her heart, may she rest in peace, she and her God-given talent, have to tell us all? I mean, the producers should have known as soon as they cast her. A racist? Not funny, girl. No, there are some things one must simply say no to. Oh, another question. This lady seems like a bully. Charlie, darling, I think you meant to send that privately, but you sent it to the whole Zoom chat. And you know what? I don't like that word. And neither does my friend Penelope. Now, Penelope, tell me, what do you think of bullying? I think that word is shit. I think it's a slur. Penelope, you mean to tell me that you think that bullying, the word bullying, is a slur? A slur? A slur? A slur? A slur? A slur? Oh, well, kids, you heard it here first. That would be a slur. I don't think you want to be saying any slurs, do you, Charlie? I hope nobody screenshotted what you chatted. Well, thank you for your testimony, Pen. Friends, would you send Penelope on out with a little clap react, please? Thank you. Bye. Does anybody have any more questions before I go? Oh, Apple! Hi, baby. What's your question? So, what's your job? Haven't I shown you? I think that's a naughty question, Apple. I think that question comes from a saucy place. But I'll answer anyway. My job is to distract you from what's right in front of you, to sandwich such salaciousness so as to divert you from the facts from what you were talking about, so that you forget what you were talking about at all. Thank you so much for having me for Parent Profession Day. I love talking about my work and, talking around it. I really must be going. These press events won't pressure cook themselves, so toodaloo. Oh, and Apple, sweetie, you're grounded. Help me!
All of your best friends are going to be in this program. All of them. Gift that keeps on giving.
Be messy and be crazy and have fun.
You really can push yourself to do amazing things in such a limited period of time.
The best art needs limitations, and the greatest limit of all time is time.
Actors, directors, writers, producers, and composers that are changing the game in theater, film, and television.
With artists that are as kooky and crazy and imaginative and as go-for-it minded as you are.
And those connections extend to collaborations I have today, and I am so grateful for that experience.
Hearing from other artists and like more established professionals was just really useful.
It's really an experience that challenges you as an actor, director, playwright, whatever you're doing, producer, and allows you to experience that thrill of art making in just the best form with some really great people.
It's about being bold. It's about challenging yourself. It's going to teach you the lessons that you'll be able to take with you through every audition and every rehearsal and every show.
Trust your instincts because they're correct, and you don't have time to second guess them anyway.
The 24-Hour Plays has provided such an amazing community for me, and I would not be the artist I am today without it.
Don't hold back. Embrace the stress and just go for it.